Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Legend of Khiimori. Today, I'm gonna be telling you everything you need to know about the cargo and cargo type. Most of you have clicked on this video just to see what to do with the pristine items, haven't you? I know it, because that's the biggest problem in this game, I think. Yeah. So, let's start with that. In general, let me give you this information about the cargo stats. Every cargo in this game has a stat. It is not dependent on who is giving you the quest. The quests go to the people, and the people need things, so it's just random. It is random. It's random. There's no logic behind it. That's why you get water-sensitive items for Chichek, even though Chichek doesn't have any roads that you can go there without going inside the water, so you always lose quality over it. Yeah, there's literally no way you can go to Chichek without getting inside water. There's no way. That's it. But let's start one by one about every single one of these items and about their stats and how you can handle them. I'm gonna start with pristine because that's the thing that most of you have come here. What are pristine items? Pristine items are that, like, they have to be at 100 quality. Like, not even a scratch should be on it. If there is, the Christianity of it breaks and it reduces the quality of it. How you can prevent it? You can't. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, that's the guide video. I should be telling you, yeah, do this, do that. But there's no way you can do it. You know why? Because early in the game, you just go through normal surfaces like roads, meadows, even these mountain rides, and so on, and even Snowy Mountain. Snowy Mountain is not a problem for pristine items. Like, you can carry it normally. All you have to do is just don't go on some terrains and keep on the road, and pristine items will not break here. But whenever you get a pristine item, these are the terrains that will break your pristine quality. Muddy areas, these areas, this harsh terrain that is here, this area will break it, this whole place will break it, this place will completely break it, this place will break it, this will, oh, I went through that. This will break it, and this section will break it. But on the snow, you're safe. So, if you're getting, for example, a pristine items for Yekecheren, yeah, forget about the pristine quality, it will break. There's no way you can carry it. Like, I tried from here, I tried from here, I tried from here, I tried going through these. Nope. The moment you go here, pristine breaks. So, just try to run. Yeah, you might think it's a bad idea, but throttle. Yeah, go full speed. And just get to the quest giver and just give it to him and get out of there. That's it. That's for pristine items. Now, getting into fragile items. Fragile items are the next thing that you need to be careful about. And what happens and what breaks fragility of an item? Number one is jumping and actually stumbling on it, like this. You just jump, you get into something, it will break. Or, for example, you see those rocks on the floor? If you go over rocks while you're running at this speed, your horse will stumble. Even, especially if it has, like, bad balance. Look at my balance level. You can see it on top of my, let's say, bag. There, that is the balance level that you are carrying in your saddlebag. So whenever you're running on full speed, when you are on rocky terrain, there are two things that you need to pay attention to. One is balance. Two is getting hit by things, like, for example, wolves biting you, bears attacking you, snakes biting you. That also affects your, let's say, in general, fragile item quality. But in general, the most thing that you need to pay attention to is that don't go on those rocks like this, because if you do, your horse gets off balance and he will drop. Yeah, he does it. And let me show you some stumbling. 1 second. Okay, let's do it here. These are places that you can actually put things on. Look, see, the balance of my horse is breaking because I'm speeding up too much. And look, I got hit, now I am poisoned, and my horsey is in danger, and so on. If any of these, even one of these happens to you, the cargo will lose 1 quality.
Easy.
Look, see, it stumbled, it lost HP, now it is getting more and more, and if I get attacked by a snake again, it will lose another point, and so on and so forth. And there is no way around it, okay? And I'm torturing this horse now that I see it. Okay, horsey, don't get tortured. Just don't stumble. That's it. That's all you need to do, and all you need to be careful about. In a snowy mountain, sliding does not reduce the fragility, so you can always like slide with your horse down the slope when you're coming down, so don't worry about it. All you need to be careful is rocks, rocks, rocks. That's it. So if you have fragile items on you, be careful here, inside the forests, inside this area that has some rocks on the road. In these areas, you will stumble as well, but the worst area is actually like this one. Yeah, this place and this place, like especially like this long rocky road, this is a fragile item killer, because you can't actually sprint here. So yeah, if you just go full speed, you're gonna lose balance no matter what level of balance your horse has. Even with a super horse like this, you're gonna fall down. Yeah, this is a horse in training, by the way. I'll later make a video about best stats. I'm training this guy. This guy is the best horse you can get. Yeah, kinda. Best like stamina regeneration, heat resistance, and I'll explain this in another video. There's a lot of big things there as well. Next one is water sensitive and heat sensitive. You don't really need to worry about heat sensitive that much. There's nothing you can do about it. If you got a quest for a guy that is, for example, inside the desert area in here, well, rest in pieces. There's nothing you can do about it. You can't save a cargo from heat. All you need to do is like avoid areas. But most of the time you get heat sensitive items for a guy that is inside a heat area. You can go at night, but it will still take damage. So, yeah, don't even think about it. There's a day-night cycle here, so you can go back to the Yama station, sleep, or wait for nighttime, and then go here at nighttime so it doesn't have heat, so you can carry it carefully here. But why would you? There are better ways of doing quests for quality. Just go to this guy and choose a quest that doesn't have it. Like, you can reload and you will get new quests. That's it. About water sensitive, there is one trick that you have to have. It is carrying these items. Yeah, you're like, man, what does this have to do with water sensitive items? Because thyme, cherry, and fiber are the items that you need for offering to these little fellas. Do you see this area? The moment you enter this area, it will start raining. And if you don't go here and give 5 of each of those items as an offering, it will start raining in that area, and rain reduces the quality of your cargo. So yes, that is why you carry those offerings on you. So for example, if you have a Yusugan and Kutul quest, you must have that, let's say, items on you. I always carry at least 10 of these. Yeah, I'll later make a video about like exploration and biomes and so on, but this is not the way. And yeah, the water sensitivity is just don't go inside the water. Even sometimes if your horse's legs are inside the water, they can lose quality. That's the biggest problem, as I said, when you're doing quests for Chichek. Yeah, because Chichek is inside like this area, and there is no way you can go there without entering water. So just bite the bullet, give the quest. There is nothing you can do about it. Yeah. The next ones are actually easy. There is the perishable and enticing. There's nothing you need to know about these. They don't work. At this point of the game, because it's in early access, perishable items are not losing anything. Like, you have years for carrying those things, so don't worry about it. Just do it in like a couple of days at least. And don't sleep while having perishable goods on you, even though it takes like a week for them to break. But anyways, like, keep that in mind. For enticing items are the ones that actually bring wolves and bears to you. Yeah, so if you have enticing item and you go inside these wolves, inside this area, usually you get like one wolf trying to like catch you. When you have enticing items on you, there will be a pack. Yeah, a pack of triple wolves will actually attack you the moment like you go around here if you have an enticing item on you. It's nothing biggie. You can deal with him because there's this slow-mo. Yeah, because of the slow-mo, like PvE in this game is too easy. So yeah, you're not gonna have a problem. The only thing that you need to be careful about those is desert areas, because snakes can actually go under the ground and you can't actually hit them. So yeah, try to shoot the snakes from afar before aggroing them. That's the best way of dealing with them. And let me check and see if there's anything missing. Yeah, the only thing that I didn't talk about is cold sensitive. You don't need to know anything about it, just it has nothing to do with the game. Yeah, like literally only Snowy Mountain breaks it, and you never get Snowy Mountain areas for a Snowy Mountain. Yeah, so don't worry about the cold sensitive, it has nothing to do with you. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this was the everything about the cargo and cargo stats. And this is not like, this is a basic like general tip, but always have your eyes on this meter when you're having cargo, and you can do 3 quests when you have a large bag. You can do 3 quests. And right now, this is my horse in training, but my other horse, for example, have 90 kilograms capacity. It doesn't matter how much capacity you have here. 3 quests at a time is the max you can do for now. You might be able to go to 4, but don't do it, because your horse gets overweight, and because of the stamina, you're gonna have other problems. Later, if you're wondering like how to do missions in different biomes, I will like later make a video about biomes and exploring and doing missions in different biomes. So subscribe to the channel so you can see those guide videos as well. Ladies and gentlemen, this is all I had to say about this one, and that fowl is just getting burned every 2 seconds now. That is very annoying. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching, thanks for coming around, and if you want more content from Legend of Khiimori, this is my channel. Like, I just play games and I make very systematic guides about them. So, if you want to know more about the game, feel free to subscribe. And as always, thanks for the likes, hypes, subscriptions, memberships, and supers. If it's nighttime, I hope you sleep like babies, and if it's daytime, I hope you never see pristine quality items in your bag. Yeah, that thing is just annoying. Bye!